Good morning. Welcome back to another episode of Tea Time with Mary. I am your host, Miss Mary Lou, and today we're going to be doing another installation in our series, Real Talk, and I have a guest today. I have so much energy today. How did this happen? I slept in. Our guest for today's episode is KAHN. She's a phenomenal artist who lives in the New Jersey area and specializes in organizing community service events. That basically means she's a super good person. She's lovely. Today, we are going to be talking about things you can do to adjust to a community after you have moved. We both have experience with just kind of picking up everything we own and going somewhere. I thought it'd be good to share it and stuff. But first, let's drink some tea. Vanilla Chai from Benny Tea, Trenton Artisan Loose Organic Blends. This black tea has all the chai spicy goodness you would expect with the sweet overtones of a vanilla and a beautiful loose leaf blend. You can find Benny Tea cup for cup at 128 West State Cafe in Trenton, New Jersey, or you can also order his stuff through his business phone. You can send him a text message. I know he ships to California all the time, so go Benny, you go. This is a gift from Katie. She knows Benny. Thanks for the tea. Ooh, look at this tea. Oh man. Do you like my ducky mug? This is from my grandpa. Hi grandpa. I know you watch every Tuesday. Oh yeah, I splurged a little today. I put some maple syrup in the tea. I'm excited. So the vanilla definitely cuts through. I noticed that the spices are very, very forward, so I did slightly less tea than I normally would. I like a tea that cuts. Oh, don't spill it. I'm good at life things. Hey, let's do this.
It's tea time.
It's tea time with Mary. Hi, Katie.
Hi, Mary.
Hi. This is KAHN. She is just wonderful, and I'm so glad that you're here in California.
Thank you.
The weather hasn't been the most Californian this week, but hey.
It's warmer than, it's not warmer than New Jersey right now.
Oh.
Actually. But the ocean is beautiful. Worth it.
Well, I mean, New Jersey has an ocean. You have the Jersey Shore.
I don't know if you can call it that anymore.
And Snooki.
She's roughly the color of my hair. Close relatives of the Oompa Loompas.
I got another. Katie and I both live in places that we didn't grow up in. I never even visited California before I moved here. That's a thing that I did.
I was 5 when we moved away from Jersey. I spent most of my memorable years in upstate New York, and coming back to New Jersey for college and for living after college was a big change.
Huge change.
Yeah, for sure.
So for me personally, I decided to move to California for artistic reasons. I'm an actor and a model and a funny person, and I do stuff, and I was like, the best place to do it that I want to be is California. But it can be kind of tough. So what are some of the things that you have done to help you transition into a new community?
I think the biggest thing for sure was finding a space in the community where there were people who liked the same kind of things as me, who liked doing the same things as me, and then we could do them together. So for me personally, it was finding this open mic at the Trenton Social. So I live right outside of Trenton, and this community is awesome. It's just a ton of artists and musicians and songwriters and just kind, friendly, happy people.
Is that where you met Benny?
It is where I met Benny, the creator of Benny Tea and the creator of the open mic.
We're plugging you so hard.
He's a great dude, and he's a big part of why I've become a part of the community and feel comfortable there and have something to look forward to every week.
For me, I really love board games. That's not a mystery by now. I have a million episodes about that now. And there are a number of local game cafes out here that I've met some really awesome people. That has been really helpful, and it's nice to have a safe space outside of your apartment.
Yeah.
It makes a huge difference.
There is life outside your apartment.
Oh man, you're also a songwriter too. We almost did an episode about songwriting.
Indeed, yeah.
We'll do that for a sequel. Stay tuned for the end, you might get a little taste of that. Don't go away. So what other things have you done to kind of acclimate?
One other big thing is finding good food. And I know that might seem small, but it's not.
Food is something you have to do every day, whether you want to or not. So you might as well get excited about it and love it.
Yeah, on the one end, you can find your grocery store or the place that has the best coffee, the place that has the best wine, the place that has the best whiskey, what have you. And you can bond with other people over that. But the other thing is restaurants, for sure.
Yeah, for sure. And just like the love of food. It just makes you feel good. And what else? I would say just be yourself, whether you're at work, whether you're out and about. Don't feel all this pressure and be like, oh my gosh, I see all these people doing all of these things. Maybe I should do these things even though I don't know them or might not like them or don't know how to do them. Don't be afraid to be you. You know, that's a lot of what the show is about. I say to all my guests who come on, the show is about being your awkward self. We're good at that.
I definitely kind of had to learn that the hard way a little bit in transitioning to this new city. Like when I first started going to the open mics, I was just watching and I would kind of sit in the back corner of the bar and hope that nobody noticed me. It took me a long time to get comfortable just like getting up there and playing and even like talking into the mic. And once I did, everyone was like, oh, you're so great. Like, what's your name? Wanted to talk to me, wanted to be friends. And I was like, wow, I wish I did this 6 months ago. You know, I would have had a community a lot earlier.
I definitely have social anxiety, so I definitely feel that pressure. But once I am able to step out of that box, if I find an environment that I'm comfortable in, it totally pays off. Tie your neck and round your neck, Shetty, and we provide the rest. Another thing that I have found that really helps when I move is finding a place outside in the community where you feel comfortable having like quiet time by yourself. Like it's a place where you can just reflect and be at ease, whether that's something like a coffee shop or a park or a beach or something, just a little treat yourself spot. Just kind of helps to let the world roll off your shoulders, recuperate, rejuvenate, so that, you know, when you go to the open mic night next, you can pick up the microphone and they can see how cool you are. She's cool. I already told you in the intro, she's basically just a really awesome, nice person. So.
Thanks. So are you. You're welcome.
We get along. Maybe it's a redhead thing.
Something about soup du jour?
Soup du jour, hot girls, why we only live to serve. I did that musical, so that's cheating.
We did a father-daughter dance in dance school to that song, and our dads all dressed up as waiters, and we like danced around them. It was cute.
I can't even handle that.
That's adorable. Thanks, Dad.
I'm like flying through this cup of tea. This is so good. We tried this last night. We made it bourbon chai. Oh yeah, it was real good. And if you don't know what we're talking about, check out the episode, this one and this one, and I'll put links. They're good. Where have you been where you don't know what chai bourbon is? Katie's distraught. We don't want Katie to be distraught.
You won't like me when I'm distraught.
So that's some of our tips and tricks for feeling more at ease in your new community that you've moved to. This was Katie's idea, so thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
This is your show, so thank you for inviting me.
Oh yeah, of course. I'm so excited. I love having Katie around. I think that these tips that we came up with are really helpful and wonderful and can hopefully put some of you making that transition at ease.
It's tea time with Mary.
Thanks for watching Tea Time with Mary. We hope we see you real soon. If you want to, like, subscribe, or comment, we think that'd be cool. Check out our Facebook.com at Teatime with Mary for all the content that's new. And Instagram, Twitch, and Twitter, she's at Miss Mary Lou. So thanks again for joining us, and thanks for being a friend. We'll see you next Tuesday. The fun never ends on Tea Time with Mary.
Cut, we got it.
All right.
Good.
Nice.